Things that people say to writers. Hello and welcome back to my writing journey. I'm Byerrum, talking to you every week with some little bit of information, sometimes funny, sometimes not. And today I'm talking about all the crazy things, well, maybe not all, that would take a book. Things that people say to writers, and sometimes you have an answer, and sometimes you don't. So I wrote a list and we will go through them. So, you're a writer? Do I know you? I don't know. Do you? Why didn't you ask me what I write and where it goes? Is it your genre? It's a very interesting question. Do I know you? You let me know when you figure it out. You're a writer? You must be rich. I wish that one was true. It's not, but people do think that writers live luxurious lives. I suppose it's the way we're portrayed in film and television. I went and spoke on a panel on writing, and a woman came up to me right after and she said, "Will you read my book and recommend it to your agent?" I was so taken aback. I emailed her later and told her that that's not really the way it happens. You have to have a relationship with someone before you impinge on their time, and get to know someone before you start asking for big favors. I had spoken to a library in Alexandria and I really enjoyed it. It was wonderful. The audience was great, and the next day I got a phone call. "I heard you gave a talk to a library for free. Would you come to my nursing home where I work and have a talk for the patients? Because for free?" Some of them might understand what you're talking about, but it would be free, right? You'll come for free? I'm afraid I was busy after that and forever in the future. What a bad way to approach a writer. Just keep that in mind. I love the comments from family. Well, sometimes I love the comments from family. "You have so many thoughts. You're writing another book?" Because I'm writing a book does not imply that you must read it. If you're my family, it should imply that you should buy it. But do as you may. I guess I have to write a book now. No, it's not a competition. You don't have to write a book just because I write a book. And from a maiden aunt who did not like me at all. "You know, Ellen, I only read the Bible and other good Christian books." Okay, I'm free to write whatever I like. This happens all the time. "I have a great idea and you should write it." No, you should write it, because believe it or not, we writers, we have so many books in our heads, so many ideas, we would have to live to be 200 years old to get to them all. Okay, so good luck with your idea. Go on your way and write it. I was in marketing once, terrible job, and I was asked to do a think piece, so I did. I wrote a think piece, and later someone came up and said, "You know, this is really thoughtful. Could you take some of the thought out?" Enough said. This I love. And I should preface it with the fact that I have had a couple of books turned into films for the Lifetime Network. They were Killer Hair and Hostile Makeover. It was a really fascinating experience. A lot of it very good. And some of it a little less. But this question, did you ever in your wildest imagination think you would have 2 films made of your books? My wildest imagination? Of course I did. Only bigger, more films, faster, louder, and funnier. I have an imagination. In my imagination, I also have a flying car that looks like a 1957 Chevy. And it has fins, it's a convertible, and boy, does it sail through the skies. So yes, my wildest imagination accounts for a lot of things. So my advice to fellow writers is be prepared with a comeback, take notes, and let me know the craziest things people have said to you. That's it for today. See you later.